It's frightfully cold out there. Let that adjust a moment. There you go. Look at that. A nice big 26 degrees. And I've got to pull my car out of the garage. I'm going to the grocery store. But I might as well close my garage door too. Make sure my garage door is closing. It is. Because I back in, my car gets right back by the door, and I don't want all the exhaust fumes to go in there. I've done that where I've gone to start my car ahead of time before I'm going to go somewhere, and I walk outside, and you can just smell all the exhaust and everything. So, on this very cold day, I'm going to the grocery store. Oh, my nose is already cold. I'm going to the grocery store because I was going to go Monday, and I saw on Fox, I think it was on Fox that I saw it, and I don't think it was yesterday, which would have been Friday, it was Thursday, on their like business section, you know, where, you know, they come to give like economic updates and marketing stuff and all that kind of thing. They said that Walmart actually has better sales on things Monday before Black Friday. Just to let you know that. I mean, that's what was reported on the news. And if people know this, I was thinking, oh, people might go out Monday to try to do some Christmas shopping. This is why I do my Christmas shopping September or October, and I did it September of this year, because for that reason, I do not want to be caught out in a massive crowd of people, you know, and you've seen on the news the stampedes and all that kind of thing. That's not pleasurable to me. A lot of people I've heard say, well, you know, I get more into the Christmas spirit if I wait when it's closer to the holidays, or I just like the sales. Well, two things for me. Just, I'm speaking for myself. For you guys, you do what is best for you. But for me, no sale is worth going out and getting yourself an emotional, frazzled wreck, and then you come home and really you're just disgusted from being out because of just the crazy madness. Which brings me to point number 2. That's not very holiday-ish in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like it does nothing for me. It just doesn't. I get more of a holiday experience shopping for my family when I go out, like I said, September, October, and I know that the shopping that I'm doing, it's buying Christmas gifts for my loved ones. I put on Christmas music in my car, like what I got on now, and it gets me in the mood, and I'm in a cheery Christmas mood while I'm out shopping ahead of time. I don't deal with all the madness and the circus that goes on out there. And as far as sales, there's sales all throughout the year. You can still go to stores when they have sales on things. And to me, no sale on anything is worth all that craziness that goes on out there. For me, it doesn't do anything. So I stay home. That's why I do all my shopping and everything ahead of time, that all I have to do for the holidays is like what I'm doing today. I'm just going grocery shopping. So I think I can turn on my heat now. I have my seat warmers on, and my bum is already warm and my back is already warm. But I'm going to turn on my heat now. I hate that when you turn on your heat even when you come in to warm up your car and cold air just blasts out. So I don't like that. Oh, so I'm gonna get ready to go do my grocery shopping tomorrow. I have my grandson while Joe and Melissa do some holiday decorating. And then Monday and Tuesday, it's laundry and cleaning and all that I got to do, getting ready for the holidays. My kids are all coming over Wednesday to spend the night. Carly and I are going to go do some shopping in the afternoon. I got to get like holiday prep stuff, as much of it done as possible, like in the morning. So like when I get up, I want to start like 6:30 doing things that I need to do. And then when they all come over later, like last minute things like peeling potatoes the night before and all that, I can do that when they're there. So anyway, there's Brian's rental car. His car is getting fixed because of the deer accident. And my neighbor across the street there, I just have to show that front door just quickly because seriously, it could be below 0 outside and she leaves her front door open, which is the storm door. And it's like, drafts come through there. I don't know why you do that. And then she complains that her house is cold in the winter. It's like, close your front door. That's a nice idea. Okay, so off to the store we go. And I'm going to go down the street and you can see all the leaves are off the trees. Hardly any trees have leaves now. You can even see, look at that, my elm and my maple. My maple just has a few straggling leaves on it. Everything else is all off. Look at that. Bare trees down the road. Very cold, chilly day. Brr. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:14. I like to get an early start on my grocery shopping. That's the other thing. I like to get everything done ahead of time before other people come out, and especially on the weekend, because a lot of people do come out on the weekend for the simple reason that they've been working during the week, and this is like their big grocery shopping day. So if I go shopping on the weekends, yep, early in the morning. Sometimes I leave earlier than this. Okay, and so there's more instructions on there. So that will be interesting to drink because I've had wassail, and when we lived in Chicago, we used to, there was this one store that I used to go to. She was one of my clients, and it was like a wine and cheese shop, and she had all different kinds of cheeses, and of course she had like wines and that. No like hard liquors or anything. It was just mostly like wines. And she had this stuff. It was called mead, Christmas mead, and there's different companies that put out Christmas mead, but the one that she carried, it started with an L, and you had to drink that hot too, and it was actually pretty good. I mean, it didn't taste like real like alcoholish or anything like that. Yeah, it was pretty good. So this one here is, okay, Yule is a must for what you drink for Christmas. Okay. And that looks like Coke, but I'm sure that it's going to taste different from that. Okay, so that will be interesting to try that. And we got 2 bottles of that, so that will be nice. And then this one, Sweden's most purchased car. Oh. That's funny. Those will be fun to try. And oh, Christmas napkins. Oh. Now that's your little version of elves. Pretty cool. See, now Alexandra, you'll have to tell me in Sweden, what do they call your Santa Claus and what do they call your elves? Because I know in other like European countries, like, you know, everybody's got like their own name, like Pierre Noel is, you know, in France. I don't know what they call their elves or anything, but anyway, it'd be nice to know that. And then this, oh wow, well those are pretty. Those are really nice. I don't know what tree I want to put those on. Maybe I'll put half on that one and then over there and put the other half. Those are really nice. I like those. I don't know why you said that they don't have a lot of Christmas decorations that are nice. I think those are nice. And this is one of Sweden's most popular Christmas candy. Okay, we'll try that too. Yule scum. They almost look like those marshmallowy things here in the United States. They make, they're called circus peanuts. They look like big peanuts, kind of like that, and they're real soft. And they color them orange. But these are pink, so we'll see what they taste like. But it kind of looks like the same thing, but maybe the flavor's a little bit different. And then this is... let's see. Oh, gingerbread. Gingerbread candies. Oh, that'll be different. Oh, that'll be really cool because it looks like caramel in there, and my son loves caramel. He likes gingerbread too. I'm going to let Adam be the first one to taste that. When I get stuff that comes from other countries, I mean, I eat it too, but I like to have my family eat it first. Not that just, you know, that they're a guinea pig, because I like to, you know, see their expression on their face, because there's been like a couple things that like I'll try it first, and then I always want to try to describe it to them and everything, and they kind of know what to expect. So then you don't really get the first reaction that, like, if they didn't know anything, you know what I mean? So anyway, oh, look at here, chocolate bars. And do they have these things in Norway? Because these look quite familiar to me over at Epcot at Disney World. These look like chocolate bars that they sell over there too, over at the Norway. And you know what? I have wanted for like the last, I don't know how many times I've gone to Disney World. I keep saying one year I'm going to just go get a chocolate bar from every single country, and then you know, see how every country's, you know, chocolate tastes and everything. But for some reason, when you go into Norway, their chocolate bars are sometimes twice the cost of like some of those other countries, and I don't know why, unless it's like the taxation of when they send their merchandise over here or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so then here's the gingerbread cookies. So I'm sure with your other little note that you gave me, and I'll have all that together, that you said to have those with it. And then this, it's a Christmas candy too, and there's no picture of it. Aladdin. I don't read Swedish, so I don't know what that says. Oh, pictures. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, cool. These kind of remind me of like the Belgian chocolates that we buy here. You know, made in Belgium, and their chocolate is a bit different. You know, that's what I like. Every country, their chocolates are different. Just like when I send chocolate, like Hershey's and Nestle's and things like that, and I send that to other countries, and that it doesn't. They even say it doesn't taste the same as theirs. So that will be interesting to try that. They look like the Belgian chocolates, in other words, what I'm trying to say, but I'm sure that it tastes different, because I'm sure you guys have your own version of your chocolate, the way that you make it. And this is a candle holder. Oh, and here's a note. Wait. This is an Advent candle holder. Advent Sunday, 4 Sundays before Christmas. November 30th, the 7th, the 14th, and the 21st of December. Okay, I'll do that. I got to get some candles to go in here. I'm sure any candles will work, because this looks like this is, here it is. It looks like it's the regular size candles. So I have a bunch of candles, but I will do that, and I'm going to do that. You do that 4 Sundays before Christmas. So the 30th, that will be next Sunday. Very good. I'm going to do it. I'll even do a picture or video or whatever. I'll do it. I will light it. That is so cool. Thank you, Alexandra. I really, really appreciate it. I love every single thing. And first time you and I were doing the gift exchange, I didn't know exactly what you would want and that kind of thing. You were wanting like more decorations than, you know, like the treats and things like that. So that's why I tried to send you a little bit more. But if we do this next year, I know better a little bit more of, you know, what to send for you. And if you were able to send liquids, I can send liquids. And I'm going to start sending liquids now to people because I don't know why they told me that at my post office about you couldn't do it, because evidently you can. And it's going to be a real treat in tasting all these things, and I think I might do that. Like I did that one year with Sarah's. She sent me a whole bunch of snacks from Japan, and that's what I did. I put my tripod down here and I just sat there and I just kept, you know, I showed everybody like the packet, and then I would open it and pull it out, and then I would eat it, you know, on the camera, because I mean it is something obviously I never ate before. The only thing is, when Sarah sends me stuff, a lot of her stuff has a lot of fish in it. And I know in Sweden, in Norway and all that, you guys eat all your herring and all your fish and all that stuff too. I'm just not a fishy person. That's fish and me. I like fish. I like fish in the water, swimming, but I don't like to eat it. I just never liked seafood. So anyway, this is a real treat. So now I got everything cleared away just about. So this is everything that I got, you guys. Isn't that so sweet? And I love stuff like this. I like doing this from other countries and other cultures because it just makes me very happy. I do. I love all of this. And not just even at Christmas time. Any time of the year, I love this kind of thing like that. So here, let me, and we've got her all covered up and her sister. We don't want to do that. And this way I'll show everybody. This is so exciting. I'm going to have all of this out here. My husband knew that I was doing this with Alexandra this year. I mean, he knows that I do it with Sarah and Jenny and some other people, but he didn't know I was doing this. And he was actually quite excited because when he went to South Africa, one of the guys that was on their little, well, he had to come for, it was like a big meeting type of thing. Anyway, what was his name? Olaf or whatever? Anyway, he's from Sweden, and my husband and him, you know, they became instant pals. And so he said that, Olaf or whatever his name was, he said that he was going to try to put together for a meeting to be held in Sweden, hopefully 2015. And the only reason I told you guys why I didn't go to South Africa, because it was a long flight, and I told you how much they wanted to charge for a plane ticket, and I was not going to pay that for, you know, one plane ticket in business class. But anyway, Sweden, when you go to Europe, it's not as expensive. So I'm trying to move stuff around so you can see everything. So yeah, when my husband goes to Sweden, and my husband did say, he goes, you're going to Sweden. So I will let you know, Alexandra, when that is. So maybe we can have a meetup or something. I don't know how I'm going to get all of this where we can see. I know. Let me do this like that, and this like this. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here we go, everybody. Girlies, what are we doing over there? And you hear the jingling because I bought them Christmas collars today. These two have bells on theirs. Lucy's and Chloe's didn't have bells. So anyway, there we go, you guys. There is everything that Alexandra sent me, and I really appreciate it. I love every single thing that I got. And when I get everything hung up on my trees, when I'm doing a vlog, I'll show it to you. I'll show you what it looks like with all my other things. And yeah, let's do this again next year too. And I'll make sure now I know a little bit better of what I can send you. And I want to do it again next year if you want to do it, Alexandra. So anyway, and you know, I was even thinking, well, I knew that your box was coming. I was thinking, you know, we shouldn't just do this just maybe at Christmas, maybe like even in the spring or summer, kind of, if you want to do like an exchange. Because me and Jenny, we send each other a box too at Easter time, because like other candies coming out, and then, you know, like little things always coming out, home decor stuff or outside lawn and garden stuff. For like spring and summer and that kind of thing. And anyway, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, Jenny and I, we usually do a box twice a year. And but Christmas, it's a lot of fun. So anyway, this is wrapping up my vlog. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.